Good afternoon, everybody. It's Sunday, April 24th of 2022. KC3QPJ here, Farmhouse Ham Radio, and I want to welcome you to my channel and welcome you to this video. This one's going to be a short and sweet one, everybody, and I definitely need your feedback. This is my second take because I wasn't able to remember to pull this handy little utensil up to my face before I started my last video. So, second attempt. Hopefully this will do well. I have an upcoming video and I need your input and comments. So we're going to do an antenna test like many others have before, but I have a little bit better circumstances out here on the farm. I'm only going to use one radio, and we're going to do range and reception tests on different antennas that I attach to that radio. Now the receiving radio station, the radio that I'm going to be using is my 878 here in my ham shack, or the 578, I'm sorry, Anytone 578 here in the ham shack. I'm also going to have another operator here that day so that we can actually do a very good test on return and receive, and it's going to be a lot more detailed than a lot of other videos. So we can't do a live stream on this one, and I'm definitely going to have to do some video editing on the next one coming up. Now, the antennas that I already have, Nagoya 701. This is what I normally run on my Anytone 878. Okay, this is your standard Baofeng rubber ducky antenna. We also have the Abri 771 antenna, the AR 771, which is the same thing as the Nagoya 771, supposedly. Also, we just got the Nagoya Ultra Whip. If you guys haven't heard of it or don't know what it is the basically designed off of the signal stuff, signal stick. I believe that's a non-profit organization that does ham radio courses online. I think it's from, I can't remember the website off the top of my head, but I know that Josh, Ham Radio Crash Course, promotes these a lot, and they're good antennas. So I got the Nagoya knockoff of that. Now, instead of just doing 4 antennas, 3 of which are basically Nagoyas, I'd like your comments and suggestions below. That way I can go ahead and order. I want to take and do 2 more tests on 2 more antennas. So this is where I need your feedback and to see whether or not you guys are actually watching these videos. Want to get participation from everybody with this. I would like to do this test within the next month and release the video within the next month. So that being said, guys, subscribe, hit the thumbs up. I don't make profit on this. All the testing I do is with my own money. And the reason I want you to subscribe and give a thumbs up is if you like the videos. If you don't worry about the thumbs up. But that thumbs up helps get my videos into the algorithm of YouTube so that they can be more widely viewed. It comes up in the search engine a little bit more. There is more to come. I am going to start doing a lot more editing on my videos. However, I do want to tell you guys, yes, I'm encouraging you to subscribe. I'm encouraging you to give the thumbs up. But my promise to you guys, so that I can stay honest, is to never profit off of my channel. Even if I'm offered an income from YouTube and my channel gets that far, never going to do that. That's not why I'm here. My whole purpose is to share my experiences in my journey of ham radio with you. And pretty soon, we're going to go past 2 meter and 70 centimeter and get into the HF band and the HF bands and start doing experimenting on there. So when I get my first HF radio, which I'm hoping is going to be the 891, the Yaesu FT891, we're going to start experimenting on the HF bands. But first thing I have to do, really, in order for me to have a lot of fun with the HF bands, I'd like to get my general ticket. You say I don't have to. A lot of people know you can do 10 meters, 6 meters, and all that fun stuff on the HF bands. But you know what? If the temptation's there, I want to do it legally. You know, I love monitoring things here and there, but I want to bring my experiences with you as I go, guys. So that being said, please don't forget, give me your suggestion. What antenna do you want me to use that you want me to review to get transmission reports and receive reports on both radios. I told you my receive radio is going to be the Anytone 578. My transmitting radio, my handy talkie for these radios, will be the Anytone 878. I'm going to keep it limited to that one radio only because I want consistent results, and knowing that I know that that radio has the most proficient power output that I can possibly get. Also has a good receiver, so if I use a cheap Baofeng, it'll work, but I don't think it'll optimize the results. I might change my mind. I might take one Baofeng radio with me and just use that as a comparison to show the differences in the reception on the radios as well. So that way you can determine whether or not you want to waste $25 on a radio, or if you want to spend a little bit more money that has a little bit better receive. That said, 7-3 everybody. Thanks again from Farmhouse Ham Radio. Appreciate all the support that I've already gotten thus far, and have a good weekend.